Welcome to this week's episode of
Advice to Your Besties.
Woo!
Each week we have questions and we will give you some answers. Woo!
Let's do it.
All right. Let's line up some excuses for when someone asks you, where have you been?
I received a DM from Tyree, the comedian, who's a local legend. He's very talented. He's always the best comedian in the room. I received a DM from him that said, "Where you been?"
And now we're trying to think of excuses. So I was saying I'm on sabbatical.
I was saying I'm a quitter. Insert excuse here.
I don't know. I'm lazy.
I don't know. I wasn't really that good.
Oh, don't say that.
But that's what I was thinking.
Oh. No, be like,
I'm not going to say that.
I'm actually on tour right now.
He just saw me post an outfit from my closet last night.
I've been touring.
I've been really busy doing rich kid shit.
Yeah. I've been busy writing my new stand-up special.
There is no good reason for me not to be there.
So why didn't you go back after you went?
I was discouraged because it hurts. I'm not funny.
You are funny.
I'm funny sitting here. I'm funny with you. It's easier to be funny when there's someone to banter with. Standing on stage with eyeballs and crickets is hard.
It's like I'm better at sales when you're doing it for me.
I am better at sales for you.
I thought I wanted to keep on going on the comedy journey just for funsies, to see what happened, casting purposes.
It's a good challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm good at it, but I should keep going.
Well, people keep asking for you, so I would think that you're good enough for people to keep asking.
Or am I just great to have in the room?
You're the best audience member.
I am. I am such a good audience member. I participate. I laugh. I give you a response. I am an example of an audience member you will encounter when you are performing to a live studio audience.
Mm-hmm. You're an excellent sign spinner.
Okay.
Making sales.
Okay, well, that's something different.
I'm saying you're just like a jack of all entertainment trades. Like, you want attention? Like, I'll give you attention.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm always seeking for attention. But I make a point of giving it to others.
Giving it to others. You're really good at making people be seen.
One of my special talents is making people feel good.
Mm-hmm. You did it today.
Lindsay asked me to accompany her to work.
There's like a morning kickoff event for this 60-day challenge at the gym.
Lindsay, as the lead gym chiropractor,
that's right,
was demoing some of the services that she provides, one of which was dry needling. I had the poster that says, "Come see the chiropractor," and I was spinning it. And then I was dancing with it. And I just gave him the award-winning smile. And I don't know, it was friendly enough to invite people over.
100%. Because usually when I'm there, I don't want to be there at all. And I'm like, hey, dry needling. Come get your dry needling. I go home, and Austin was like, how'd it go? I was like, not great. Didn't get anyone.
Oh, I imagine that attitude.
I hate it.
They're coming over. I'm like, what's your name? Why do you look like you work out? I bet you're real tight up here, huh? The traps? They're like, yeah, I am. Duh. And I was like, have you got any tension? She can really work that out. And then on top of that, he's like, okay, I'll give it a try. I'm like, all right, Tom. Nice to meet you. Hey, Lindsay, this is Tom.
He like that.
And then Tom's in the queue, and I got Neil coming up. Because I don't give a shit. I talk to old white men all day long.
All day long. Yeah,
I know.
That is your specialty.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But old white men are not laughing at my jokes on stage.
Okay, but that's because
they're
not your audience.
I get it.
Because you know what's funny is that for podcasting, most of our audience is men. These 40s men.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Based on our metrics.
Oh, that's right. You do the numbers.
Yeah.
It is. How many? What's the percentage?
It's men, like 80. But yeah, like 80 to 90%.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. Especially on YouTube.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying it's funny that podcasting wise, we have a male majority audience, but then comedy wise, it's and in person when you're doing it, it's definitely female driven.
My audience ideally would be female, but when
Right.
you're performing to a room of comedian who are all men,
Well, and they're comedians, so they're acting like nothing's funny.
they have such a chip on their shoulder, and I'm like, respectfully, you're not in a position to be judging others. How about that?
You just performing for comedians, that's not fair.
Without a doubt.
Uh-huh.
And they're certainly not supportive.
Oh no.
Except Tyree the comedian. So thank you.
They're like, this girl can't be funny. That's not right.
They judge me.
Of course. Because they're like, oh, she's pretty. No, she can't be funny.
Or like, look at this rich bitch.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, not that rich.
Okay, but no offense to this Denver comedy community, but they all show up in their slubby ass sweatpants and they just rolled out of bed and they didn't do their hair or anything.
They look a little unhoused.
Yeah.
Like starving artists.
Yeah, like starving artists, and I don't want to offend them, but literally just showering and showing up in clean clothes makes you look like a rich bitch.
Yeah, me and lipstick. Watch out. There's no one in the room that looks like me.
No.
That goes to Target and does other things. But it's hard.
It's hard to be confident and on all the time. Speaking of confidence, there's this guy on TikTok and he's always rating what girls are wearing as the hottest outfit.
Oh boy.
I know.
That's a doozy.
He's a bro that wears the backwards hat but kind of tipped down a little bit, so
I don't mind that.
Oh, I hate that look.
Kyle?
Ugh. Hate it.
All right. Travis?
Sure, I don't know. It could be either of those names.
Oh, speaking of which, are you following the Travis daughter and the Step Outside?
Oh my God. Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker?
Yeah. It was going to take me a minute to get there.
Yes, I am. Because somehow TikTok decided I needed to know these people. And Alabama Barker, I think she's maybe 20. Is she 21?
I don't know.
Barely. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous girl without all of her makeup on. I wish that she would stop doing the like really dark eyeliner or lip liner.
Maybe it's just what she's photographed in.
No, her TikTok is literally all that.
That's too bad.
Yeah, a lot of heavy makeup. Okay, Bhad Bhabie's boyfriend?
Who's Bhad Bhabie?
Bhad Bhabie is Catch Me Outside.
That's what I said. Okay.
Yeah. She's a rapper. She has an OnlyFans. She makes a shit ton of money on OnlyFans.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And her and Alabama are friends.
Were friends. And what's the thing that tore them apart?
I believe that Bhad Bhabie's
baby daddy is now dating Alabama Barker.
Uh-huh.
God forbid.
I know. God forbid that baby daddy breaks up with you and hooks up with your friend. But I don't know if Alabama was going after him while they were still together. It kind of seems like that, but I don't know. But you know what's funny is that even though baby daddy left Bhad Bhabie,
I can't imagine why. I'm sorry. It's not very nice.
I mean, dumb names.
What do you think our dumb names would be? That's a fun game.
What would our dumb names be? Okay, let me just finish my thought.
No, this is a much better idea.
Wait, baby daddy left Bhad Bhabie, but Bhad Bhabie's mad at Alabama, but she should be mad at baby daddy.
That's always how it should be.
Ugh, there's so many babies and daddies in there.
I do love daddies. Oh, I love daddy energy so much.
Just to fuck with me, Austin called me baby girl, and I was like, oh,
I love
it. He had a good chuckle. And I was like, ew. What would our dumb names be? I think I'd be like Mercedes.
Wait, like Mercedes? Mercedes the what?
Let's see. Mercedes, does that start with an M probably? So it's an alliteration?
No, not necessarily. It could be anything.
Let's see. Mercedes the Great.
The Great.
The Great.
An
Mercedes, like with the Z's. The Great. Yeah, GR8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yours would be
Big Mouth Baddie.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
I can't believe I came up with that.
I know. Big Mouth Baddie. And Baddie is like BHADI. And bad. Or like bad. Like multiple A's.
Yeah.
Then we should have like a group name together. Like honestly Smartless. needs a dumb name. Mercedes the Great and Bad Mouth Baby. Bad Mouth Baby. I love nicknames. I love nicknames that have no meaning to them.
Mm-hmm. Like your stripper name?
Yeah.
First dog and first street?
Yeah. Like Sammy Maple Leaf.
Yes, exactly like that. Russianburg.
Russianburg. You sound like you should be in 007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now welcome to the stage, Russianburg. Put your hands together.
Or it's your best friend name is the first 3 letters of your name and the last 3 of my name, which is essentially the same name.
It's the same name, isn't that great? That's when you know you're besties.
It's like Chisay and Lindsay.
It's great.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That's why we're besties. Fun game.
Fun time, as always. How do you like our new camera?
I am terrified to look at this.
I know,
done.
right? Oh, support us. Help us get a new camera. Now we're like, ooh.
I'm like, I feel like I'm sweating and I'm gonna be like glossy and you're gonna see like how oily my face is. Yeah, so that's exciting.
We never thought about that.
No, but you will never complain about camera quality again.
Oh, I know.
Audience.
Yeah, now you see us up
Besties.
close and personal.
Okay, make sure to share this episode with your besties and send us your bad baby name. And like, subscribe, follow.
Wait, I want to be Big Mouth Baby Girl. That's way better. Okay, sorry.
All right, Big Mouth Baby Girl and Mercedes the Great signing off. Bye.
Bye. He came in right under the gun.